everyone. Welcome to the Urban Sewing Society, where we bring fashion and creativity to your neighborhood. My name is Jen and I am the Urban Sewist. And if this is your first time tuning into my channel, please be sure to click that subscribe button below and click on that bell so that you can get an update every time I release a new video. So on this channel, what we do is we focus on sewing, thrifting, and upcycling. And today's video is about an upcycle that has been on my wish list for a long time. But as you know, for the last several weeks, I've spent a lot of time in the thrift stores, picking up items, preparing for the contest that I'm part of right now, and just finding things that I thought were really interesting. I use the thrift store as my fabric store. When I see pieces that look really interesting and have different types of fabrics with textures, I tend to pick those up, especially if I can get them discounted. And so now that I've accumulated so much, it's time to bring some of that stuff out and let's flip it. Let's thrift, flip, and let's upcycle some of these things. And also, I've been so inspired by what I'm seeing on the runway this year and what I'm seeing in magazines. I'm seeing these half and half jackets where one side is short, the other side is long. You've got plaid on one side, denim on the other, maybe like a boucle knit on one sleeve and then something solid on the other. I just love the textures. I love kind of mixing and matching. That really appeals to me. So this project allows me to bring different textures together and different fabrics. So I love it and I'm so excited that I got a chance to do it. So I started off with 4 jackets. 2 came from my wardrobe and 2 came from the thrift store. And I think you all saw 2 of these jackets, the 2 jackets that came from the thrift store. I think you all saw them in one of my previous videos. But 2 of the jackets are Banana Republic jackets. They're the same size. Even though the cut is different and they're the same size, they're a little bit easier to piece together. And then the other 2 are not the same brand. They came from my closet. One of them is a camouflage jacket, which I bought a while back and I thought, oh, this is really nice. But when I got it home and put it on, the sleeves were too short and the jacket was really boxy. So it really doesn't fit well and it didn't go with my camouflage pants. So I kind of was like, well, what am I going to do with it? I didn't want to take it to the thrift store. The fabric was pretty decent. And of course, definitely don't want to throw it away because we're keeping whatever we can out of those landfills. So I ended up cutting up the camouflage jacket and using that as part of one of the other jackets. So I'm really excited to share this with you today. I hope that you all try this at home. If you do, tag me on Instagram at The Urban Sewing Society or on Facebook at The Urban Sewing Society or on Twitter at The Sewing Society, or inbox me or DM me and let me know. Send me a picture. I would love to see your finished product. So if any of you all are going to try it, just let me know. All right, let's get started on this and enjoy. The first step is to cut up or seam rip the back of both jackets that you're going to piece together. Because both of these jackets were made by the same company and they were similar in size, it was relatively easy to match them up. The denim jacket took a little bit more time to separate because of that flat fell seam, but when I got up to the collar, I just cut straight up across the collar. I pieced both jackets together at the middle seam, and I really liked the way this was starting to come together. And now I started having more ideas. I thought, one, it would be really cool to have a half and half sleeve where the bottom half of the sleeve would be wool and then the top part would be denim. And then I also thought that that pocket, that patch pocket on the front of the wool jacket would look really nice on top of the denim. So I seam ripped that patch pocket out, laid it on top, and I was like, yeah, I really like this. Now, what do I do with that other sleeve? Well, I thought for a minute and I thought, let me cut off the bottom of this jacket. It was about the same length as the bottom part of the other sleeve. If I folded it over and transferred the buttons, I could have a really interesting sleeve. All of that together, the next step was to take it to the sewing machine. And I took the denim jacket, laid it right on top of the wool jacket, and sewed straight down the back center. Nothing really fancy. You can go in and use your serger to serge the inside of the wool jacket so that it doesn't fray. But you don't have to. And then here you see me attaching the sleeve. The seams were a little thick, so I used a seam jumper to get over those seams, and I used my sleeve arm on my sewing machine to make sure that I got a nice clean finish across that sleeve. And so here I am pinning the wool bottom to the denim top sleeve, and I'm going to do the same thing, stitch all the way around. If you find that one of your pieces is bigger than the other, just go in and adjust. Adjust the original seams before you get started sewing. Then next I sewed the patch pocket on, leaving the top part open so that the patch pocket would be functional. The next step was to see what could I do with the other half of the denim jacket. Could I mix that into the green jacket or the camouflage jacket? It didn't quite work out the way I thought. So I ended up taking apart more of the jacket. Now I need to figure out how am I going to piece the green jacket together with the leftover denim pieces and the camouflage jacket. I really love camouflage, so I wanted camouflage to be a major part of this second jacket. So my suggestion would be to take a look at what parts of the jacket that can be best used. I knew I wanted to keep my pocket, maybe not necessarily intact, but I knew I wanted to preserve a pocket somewhere on the design. And I wanted to use the bulk of the jacket to create some kind of flounce or peplum or something. It was just too much good fabric to let it all go to waste. And I thought maybe I could cut the jacket in half using that bottom portion and then attach it to the green jacket and create some kind of ruffle or, like I said, peplum. Incorporate that into the design. So that's what I ended up doing here. I folded the jacket in half and I cut straight across. After making the cut completely across the middle section of the jacket, I then started to play around with what it was going to look like. Should I take one sleeve off the camouflage jacket, put it on the solid? I went through a lot trying to figure this out. I ended up cutting the lower portion of the green jacket sleeve off and using the sleeve from the camouflage jacket. I also removed the pocket off of the camouflage jacket and incorporated that into the design. So this is really where you can really freestyle and play around and see what looks good to you. Use your creativity. Now we can take all of this to the machine. What I decided to do was take the camouflage fabric and gather it across the bottom of the top portion of the jean jacket and create a ruffled kind of effect. When that matches up with the green jacket, it was a little uneven, so I took the leftover camouflage and sewed that on the bottom of the green jacket, and you'll see that coming up. Next, I cut one of the sleeves off of the green jacket, and then I took a bottom portion of the camouflage sleeve and attached it to that. Now, mind you, I did keep the lining intact on the green jacket. I felt like that was important to keep that lining in there. And here you can see where I attached the camouflage sleeve to the denim jacket. I also put that patch camouflage pocket on the front and stitched around it. I like the effect that that gave. And then I attached the sleeves. So here's how the wool jacket and the denim jacket combined looked. I added this clear belt and I thought that looked pretty cool. And then this is the other side. It almost looks like I have two jackets when I turn from one side to the next. And here's the camouflage and denim. I really love the peplum look at the bottom. That's my favorite part. So thank you all for joining. I hope this was a great tutorial for you. And let me know if you try it. I would love to see your half and half jacket.